Hey everybody, I have another catalog that I want to show you guys. This is the Penney Fall and Winter 1990 catalog. I'm not going to show you this whole ginormous, isn't that sucker, like 1,400 pages. I'm not going to show you the whole catalog. That would be crazy. You can see I've got these little tabs here. So these are the pages that I'm going to show you. This is just a lot of, you know, it's 1990, so we're talking end of the 80s. And this is JCPenney. So there's not a lot of brand names in here. Instead of fashionistas, this is more like fashion victims. But it's pretty fun. So there's a few things I wanted to show you. There's no toys in here, but there are some pop culture references and still some things I think you'd enjoy. So we're going to start out with this very first page. This whole first section is ladies' clothes, and these are some fancy ladies. Look at this dress. I'm sure there are some major shoulder pads happening in this dress. And then we have some good, I'm gonna say 80s a lot in this because, you know, Penney's wasn't always right up to the fashions, and since this is for 1990, this is still a lot of like emerging 90s but still sort of 80s fashions. So if you hear me say 80s, same diff, you know what I mean. But this is sort of your Blossom look here, where she's got the vest and then this mustard yellow and then like a floppy hat. But do you recognize this face? She is an actress. I do not know her name. I can't think of her name, but she is definitely a known actress. Here we've got some interesting denim choices. We have the jeans, but I kind of want to be overalls, but I kind of want to be suspenders look. And then with the not really sleeve, super like dolman open sleeve shirt there. And then we have the like same kind of sort of overall denim dress. And this is like, I'm a vest and a dress. And then you have your, I think my super high denim is not high enough, so we're gonna make it even a little bit higher up here. Oh, and look at this. This is the back of this. So in the back, it looks like overalls. And then I wanted to show you some fun denim jacket styles, because we couldn't just have the Levi's trucker jacket anymore. We had to go with huge sleeves and huge shoulders and fringe and jean jackets down to your knees. And then these huge like acid wash duffel coats. Yeah, those were always fun. And here's some more sophisticated ladies. This is the gal. This is one of the other gals. I was like, she's a celebrity, right? She's on one of those shows. I can't think of her name because I'm terrible with people's names, but she's definitely somebody. It's another celebrity gal. His name I don't know. This color blocking. Yeah, all the gals were doing that. All the ladies were doing that. I shouldn't say the gals, but the ladies. And I did want to show you the wedding dresses because, you know, nothing says wedding like a giant bow on your butt. You know how when you're getting married and you're like lose all that weight and then you want to put this dress on and make your butt look huge? That's what you got. Or let's put a big bow on your back so it almost looks like wings. These ones down here, I thought they looked like Barbie dresses. Well, I decided to add a little light to the subject here. Here's another big bow on your butt. And then, you know, you're going to make your bridesmaids look metallic. And give them triple bows on the back and on the front. So you got bows on the front, you got bows on the back, you got puffy sleeves, you have everything in these bridesmaids dresses that you need except, oh, there's the teal. And then you can also get matching flower girl dresses. More bows. And, ooh, is that a pink wedding dress? It's pretty risque for 1990 to have a pink wedding dress. And you know, you could have the bridesmaids wear this dress because they're going to use that again so many more times. Like, if they go to the prom or a fancy dinner. Then we have our, like, fairy tale type princess dress wedding gown there. And then bows with lace. I feel like not that many people went to JCPenney's looking for their wedding dresses. But I could be wrong. They have a lot of them in this catalog. And then so many like party style bridesmaid dresses. Plus you could get them in all of these colors. And then you could get those shoes that you dye to match. And such puffy sleeves. Yowza. And here's some of the accessories that you could get to go along. You could get matching gloves, little flowers, purses, hair bows, because, you know, you need more bows. And littler hair bows. And let's see, what is this? Heart-shaped headpiece. Okay. And also you can get the gloves with bows on them as well. Okay, and then we're going to flip back. We skipped a lot of the ladies' fashion because fashion is a strong word for most of the stuff in the JCPenney catalog. So we skipped over a lot. And here are the latest leggings. I like these. You could probably sell those now. And then we switch into the workout gear. Let's get jazzercise, jazzercise. Yeah. No one is going to say anything when you walk into the gym in this getup. And then we get what, like, most girls were wearing in the summer in 1990. These two outfits. And then we're moving on to the boys. So the boys had like more fun, or the men, I guess, had like more fun print stuff. Like we have logo sports stuff. Look at that Red Sox one. And the girls didn't get this. We didn't get the sporty logo stuff. Like you got your LA gear. I guess I have that for girls too. The girls are on this page. And then you just got like your neon windbreakers and tennis outfits. These are the ones you want to find in the thrift stores now, because these are the ones people pay up for. They want those windbreakers back. And you got your Adidas jogging suits. And then we're going into your running shoes. You have all your Nike, your Reebok. These have gel in them. Ooh. We've got these fancy Nikes. And these, whatever this brand is. And then we got more running shoes. So I thought New Balance was a recent thing, but apparently they were a thing in 1990. I don't even remember even hearing about New Balance till, I don't know, at least less than a decade ago. And there's some Adidas. These Reeboks, these ones, this kind of style, that was like in like 1987 or 88. And these high top ones, all the girls were wearing those at my school. And then, like, you know, if you were not quite as cool, then you got the LA Gears that had different colors and stuff. But the cool kids had these. And then, like, the one really cool girl in my class, she had these in red. Like red, like the soles were red, everything was red. I was so jealous. And we have the cross training shoes. So BK, do you remember what that stands for? British Knights. I do not think those exist anymore. I don't think LA Gear exists anymore either. But then there's the BK men's shoes. I remember I loved these LA Gear. I think my sister had a pair of these where it had like the twisted part with the color. And the Converse was not really a time for Chuck Taylors in 1990 unless you were like punk and then you were wearing Chuck Taylors. But other than that, you were not wearing Chuck Taylors. Look at these fancy British Knights. Some Avia, which were a good name brand back then. Now you buy them at Walmart, so maybe not as much. And of course, then you had to also get your matching tube socks to go with them. The jeans for the dudes. So guys were still wearing pretty tight jeans, but not like skinny jeans. Partially because these jeans were not stretch. Our denim in the 80s and the early 90s was not stretch. It was rigid. It wasn't thin, it was thick, and it was rigid. So it would have been really hard to get skinny jeans on. But you see these dudes in their acid wash jeans and their belts. That's a fancy belt. And their button flies. Do they still have that? Is that still a thing, button fly? And your pleats. I mean, please, if your jeans did not have pleats, who were you? Nobody. Nobody. And then you had your jeans that were like cargo pants or like sort of sweat panty like. Sweat panty. That does not sound good, does it? These ones are interesting here. Yeah, these are the ones that are like sweatpants. Not sweat panty, but sweatpants. And then we've got jackets. So you have your bright color neon windbreakers for like the summer and the spring. And then for fall and winter, you have to have your bright neon ski jackets. Or you have your denim motorcycle jacket. And then in 1990, I was in middle school, and everybody had a leather bomber jacket. Everybody had a leather bomber jacket. And I saved up my money for months. I made like $2 an hour babysitting, and I saved up my money for months to get one of these leather bomber jackets. And this total jerkwad that sat behind me in class, the first day that I bought this jacket and wore it to school, first day, it was like this color, like this style. First day, he poked me in the back with a pencil, ripped through the jacket, and then he pulled the pencil down and it ripped a hole like that big in the back of my jacket. First day. So Eric Nix, if you are out there watching this video, you owe me 50 hours of labor. Because that's what it took me to get that jacket, and then you ruined it on the first day. Jackass. But these were very popular. Everyone was wearing them. The ones that had the maps inside, especially, everyone loved those. All right, up next, we move into the young men's. Is that a Bugle Boy shirt that you're wearing? Why, yes, it is. Can't you tell? Do you remember those commercials? Ridiculous. This guy is looking at this kid and going, dude, seriously, get rid of the hat. Really? Who does that? And there we've got some more Bugle Boy. And we've got, let's see, what's on the back of this shirt here. Oh, that's more Bugle Boy. Must be a Bugle Boy sweater. And those are some nice kicks right there. Nike shoes. Probably get some good money for those at round 2 today. And then, of course, you have your acid wash gray jacket. Like, here's your trucker jackets that you would wear with the matching pants. Yep. That happened. And then you've got your LA Gear Fire high top basketball shoes. You know, your muscle pants. These really were not still a thing in 1990. And then, you know, your reggae sweater. Because nothing says reggae like a blue sweater. Check out that outfit. He's so Ninja Turtle, he only eats pizza. And you have your Dick Tracy and your Mario sweatshirts. I love this right here. This is little boys dressing up like old dudes. Look at this. Who's gonna put their kid in that? I mean, really? And what kid is gonna leave a fedora on during a party? And is this kid like captaining a yacht, or what's happening there? And I think he's a private investigator. You have the fanciest of the fancy 3-piece suit. Denim 3-piece suit, of course. I wonder if that's actually Levi's. Sergio Valente. And then, you know, if you want to get casual, you can wear it like this. And then you can see the back color block part of your fun jeans. Now look at this kid here. He's like future GQ model. And these kids are like, haha, you just hit me with your paper. I am so amused. Yeah. Can you imagine what people would say to you if you walked out the front door in that jean jacket today? Okay, this kid reminded me of the little kid on the Christmas Story, right? With the little fur on his collar, the little toady kid. And of course, we've got to have some bright neon ski jackets here, because Freeze Surf. What? Freeze Surf? Is that really? Okay. And then a whole host of bright colored snow gear. And the kids' shoes, we got British Knights, we've got LA Gear, we've got Nike Cortez, all the good stuff. And of course, the girls had to have their full denim suits as well. But we just had like vests. We didn't get the jacket too. But we did have a denim backpack purse to match. And this, for some reason, was quite a thing where you wore your mock turtlenecks. Not actual turtlenecks. That's not cool. Just mock turtlenecks with high-waisted jeans with belts, zippers on them, socks, and then penny loafers. And if your socks were colorful, you were even cooler. But the colors had to coordinate, though. They did. They had to coordinate. And these, like, grandpa cardigans with the mock turtlenecks were also very popular. And yeah, I'm not making fun of anyone here. This is what I wore. Now these ones went a little more, I mean, look at that skirt. This duffel bag was pretty cool though. I think I've actually seen that thrifting. And of course we've got some super cool bright sweaters, especially this one with the tiger. And then you've got your like matching jacket, peplum skirt. But you know, this was like a set, so you could buy this vest and these shorts, which have cuffs of course, and these pants and this jacket and this skirt, and then you could mix and match. So you could wear this button-up shirt and this vest with the skirt, or you could wear the jacket and the skirt, or you could wear the pants and the vest. So many options. With matching patent leather shoes, of course. And of course you have your cuff shorts with a sweater, because that's a thing. Yeah, nobody was wearing this. Nobody was wearing that. These, however, yeah. You could totally see girls wearing these. The vest with the matching, like, leggings. Yeah, oh yeah. Then you got your Dick Tracy sweatshirt, your New Kids on the Block t-shirt, your Janet Jackson t-shirt, along with your stirrup pants. Yeah, we wore a lot of stirrup pants. A lot of stirrup pants. For a while, probably not in middle school. I think I was done with stirrup pants by middle school, but like probably like 87 to 88 or so, I only wore stirrup pants. Like, that's it. I mean, I wore shirts too, of course, but for pants, only stirrups. These are all kind of terrible, and I feel like nobody really wore these. You know, I had a drawer full of colorful socks because my socks matched everything. And we got like Bugs Bunny and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and the Archies. And then just, you know, paint splatter because that was cool. But you didn't wear a shirt that said cool. These shoes are awesome. With the hearts and planets. I feel like my sister might have had that. She'd still be rocking it now. Little puppy dog. Making the world squeaky clean. Okay. We've got Tweety Bird there and a cheerleader. And these sweaters. If you can find these sweaters in women's sizes, people really go crazy for those on eBay. The right styles and brands can fetch up to $200 or $300.